Hi friends, good morning and welcome to today's quick 10-minute yoga for shoulders. Today is a great class if you are tight in the shoulders or if you suffer from any pain and tension, especially if you do play golf or tennis. This is a great practice for you to apply to your everyday life to create a better range of motion and also improve your swing. So if you're ready, let's go ahead and let's begin. Let's start seated in a comfortable position, cross-legged, crisscross applesauce, just sitting nice and comfortable, placing your hands on top of your knees. Take a deep breath in as you inhale, and exhale, releasing the breath out. Again, inhale, take a deep breath in as you expand through the chest. And exhale, releasing the breath completely out of the body. Good. Now inhale as you open your eyes, open the arms and reach the arms as you lengthen them up towards the sky. Exhale, take your hands to your heart center. Go ahead and take a wrist stretch as you take your left hand facing your palm towards the opposite direction. Your fingertips will face down towards the mat. And you're using your right hand to help push those fingers down. This is a really good stretch to do before we stretch out our shoulders to prepare our wrists first. So just breathing through the wrists and through the forearm, holding the wrist the level of your shoulder here. Deep breath in and out. And slowly release. Other wrist, so your right wrist will face the fingertips down as you use the left hand and pull those right fingertips down even more, creating a nice opening here. So you're flexing those fingers down towards the ground, feeling this deep opening through the wrist and the forearm. Deep breath in, and exhale, deep breath out. Go ahead and take your left arm. We're going to take an arm crossover stretch as we rest the left arm in between the elbow of the right arm. And you're just feeling it as you pull the left arm. Imagine like someone's pulling your left fingertips towards the right side so you feel a deep opening towards the outer part of your shoulder. This is really great for opening the deltoid muscles as well. Feeling that stretch, breathing in and out here. Slowly release and take it to the other side. So just rest the right arm on top of the left. Make sure you're holding the elbow the same height as your shoulder. And you're just taking your right arm just as far as possible, not going too far, but far enough to where you feel a good stretch. And just breathing in and out. We want to make sure that we feel into these stretches by holding them. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Release the arms and take the left arm as you take it back behind you. So the left elbow is pointing up towards the sky and you're using the right hand once again to assist and hold that left elbow up. So your left hand should be down between your shoulder blades. Sitting up nice and tall, trying to keep your head and neck up, chin up. And slowly release, grabbing the opposite elbow and taking that right hand between your shoulder blades as you lift up through the elbow. Imagine like someone's trying to pull the left elbow up towards the sky. This will help lengthen you taller about an inch. Just breathing here, relax. And slowly release. We're going to swing our legs back into a hero pose. Sitting on our shins, take your arms to interlace behind your back, open through the shoulders here. And then take your arms, if you watch me, take your hands towards the right side, just outside of your hip, and let your neck stretch towards the opposite side of your fingers. So your neck is falling towards the left side as your fingers are on the right side of your hip. So you're feeling a nice opening through the top part of your shoulder, all the way up the neck. This is really great here especially if you are in a seated position during the day behind a computer. This is a good stretch for you to do. Good. Slowly release back to center first, and then swing the arms to the left side of the hip and let your head gently fall towards the right side. Feeling this nice opening now, this lengthening sensation. You're creating space within the neck here. Feeling that stretch to the top part of your shoulder. It's like your shoulder is pulling in the opposite direction of your head. Deep breath in. Exhale, release. Taking your hands back to center, keeping them behind your back. Go ahead and fold forward, resting your forehead on your mat and letting your hands lift up towards the sky, taking them as far forward as you can. Feeling this deep opening as you squeeze the shoulder blades together, feeling that opening through the chest and the shoulders. Breathing through the shoulders here, allowing more oxygen in. Slowly go ahead and lift up, releasing the arms behind your back, and shift forward into tabletop position. Inhale, drop the belly nice and low, look forward, and exhale, only moving the back as you round the spine up, chin to chest. Cat and cow. Inhale, drop the belly low, look forward, and exhale, round the spine. 2 more. Inhale, dropping the belly, stretch out the chest, and exhale, taking your chin to chest, stretching the outer part of your back. Last one as you drop the belly, look forward, and exhale, chin to chest, gaze looks towards your belly button. Go ahead and come back towards neutral position, tabletop, and take the arms in front of you into a puppy stretch as you relax your forehead down. Make sure that your hips, though, are directly over your knees, so you're correcting your alignment here. Resting your elbows down onto the mat, and just letting your chest melt deeper towards your mat here. Getting a really nice opening as we realign our posture. This is a great pose that is recommended to hold for at least 2 to 3 minutes to really feel that deep release. So you should feel this through the upper back, the shoulders, the chest, helping to improve our breathing, increasing our lung capacity here. With every exhale, let your chest sink deeper towards the mat. Slowly go ahead and walk your hands up to a tabletop position and thread the needle as you inhale, take the right arm up. Exhale, taking it under the left arm as you rest your head on the right side and just stretching your left arm out in front of you, and your right arm stretches towards the left side. So it's like your arms are in a shape of a letter L, extending through both of the elbows, nice long arms, and your gaze is looking just right under that left armpit. So you're feeling a deep release through the left shoulder, stretching it out, reaching forward with those left fingertips, helping to pull even deeper here. One last breath in this pose. And slowly go ahead and walk your left hand up towards your face first as you push your weight up, taking the right arm up towards the sky, and exhale, release it down to the mat. Other side as we inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, release it under the right arm, and then extend that arm forward in front of you. So both arms are nice and long here, reaching with the fingertips as you reach forward. And your gaze is just looking right under that right armpit. Again, keeping those hips right above the knees. Breathing into the right shoulder, into the side body. Taking the right hand up towards your face. Push your weight up as you inhale, lift the left arm up. And exhale, bring it back down. Tabletop position, tuck your toes and shift your weight back. Downward facing dog. Just begin to walk your downward dog, lifting one heel at a time as you straighten out the other. So the more you lift your heel off the mat, the more you can extend deep through the opposite leg as you push that heel back. So feel free to hold here as you keep one knee bent, straightening the other, getting a deep calf stretch, and making sure, of course, we move the head here because we want to release any tension out of the head and the neck and the shoulders. So just let your body be loose and free here. Finding nice movement into the body, creating more movement and mobility. And push all your weight back, holding your downward dog. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out, and go ahead, walk your feet to the front of the mat. Inhale as you halfway lengthen, exhale, fold, and inhale, stand up. Reach the arms up, take a deep breath in. And exhale, take your hands to your heart. Now take your hands behind your back to interlace into a standing cobra. And take a slight back bend here. Make sure your hips are directly over your feet. So you're just bending from the hips, creating this nice opening. Letting your heart open up towards the sky and slowly release. Inhale as you reach the arms up and exhale, lead with your heart, fold forward. Inhale as you halfway lengthen and exhale, we're gonna sit down onto the mat, swing the legs in front of you, crisscross applesauce. Hands are in front of you, nice and long. And take a deep breath in as you open the arms up towards the sky, palms together. Exhale down to your heart. Again, take a deep breath in. Inhale, reaching towards the sky. And exhale, palms come down to your heart. Thanking yourself for being here, for stretching your shoulders and your upper body. I hope you enjoyed, and let me know how this practice worked for you. Leave me a comment, subscribe to Yena Yoga. All my love and light. Namaste.